Senators say the public is the victim in the government's decision to suspend Uber for 1 month. The Land Transportation Franchising and Regulatory Board suspended Uber for defying the board's order to stop accrediting drivers into their systems. Senator Grace Poe slams the LTFRB decision, calling it cruel and absurd. Poe says the agency only made the situation much worse with its decision, as it disenfranchises close to 200,000 riders a day. She says, quote, "It does not solve the problem, but further exacerbates the problem of having an utter lack of safe, reliable, and convenient transportation options for our people." Poe says she is set to call LTFRB officials for a meeting on Wednesday. Senator Joel Villanueva calls on the LTFRB and Uber to settle the issue immediately, saying the public will be left to suffer. Poe also says the penalty is not commensurate to the administrative violation committed by Uber. Instead of suspension, she says the LTFRB should have introduced an innovative solution without harming riders. United States President Donald Trump, under pressure to explicitly condemn a weekend rally by white supremacists that ended in bloodshed, denounces racism and slams the Ku Klux Klan and neo-Nazis as criminals and thugs. Trump was slammed by Democrats and Republicans alike for his initial response to Saturday's violence in Charlottesville, Virginia. A woman was killed and 19 others injured when a suspected Nazi sympathizer plowed his car into a crowd of anti-racism protesters after a violent rally by neo-Nazis and white supremacists over the removal of a Confederate statue. Trump talked tough after meeting with Attorney General Jeff Sessions and new FBI Director Christopher Wray. He says, quote, "Racism is evil, and those who cause violence in its name are criminals and thugs, including the KKK, neo-Nazis, white supremacists, and other hate groups that are repugnant to everything we hold dear as Americans." He adds, quote, "To anyone who acted criminally in this weekend's racist violence, you will be held fully accountable. Justice will be delivered." Trump on Saturday faulted many sides for the violence, but made no specific mention of the white supremacists involved in the attack, some of whom wore Trump hats and T-shirts. Pop superstar Taylor Swift on Monday wins her sexual assault lawsuit against a former radio DJ she accused of groping her. Swift was awarded the nominal $1 in damages she had asked for in her complaint that David Mueller had fondled her buttocks during a photo opportunity in 2013. She says, quote, "My hope is to help those whose voices should also be heard. Therefore, I will be making donations in the near future to multiple organizations that help sexual assault victims defend themselves." Swift's aides complained to the DJ's radio stations of the incident in 2013, and he lost his job. Mueller launched a $3 million lawsuit against Swift in 2015 for loss of earnings, arguing it was her allegations that got him sacked. Swift countersued for sexual assault.